guys, welcome to my tutorial on how I got this real cute simple look from my current hair. It was this idea that came to mind where I decided I wanted to take my hair out, and I don't know what happened. I guess the baby artist in me saw something else with my hair, had other plans. So I'm gonna show you what I did to it actually yesterday, and I'm redoing the same look today, and I figured I'll kind of show you guys. You probably saw it online from one of my social medias, or from one of my videos I just recently posted on TikTok. However you saw it, or even if you just came across this video, either or, I'm happy that you're here. Um, all I pretty much do, as you can see, my hair is already undone partially at the bottoms because again, I was getting ready to take it out. All you really need is just those two hair, I don't even want to say scrunchie. I'm just gonna say hair bow. All you need is two of those and a couple of pins, of hair pins, small and big. The small ones we're gonna use for the front of your hair, and then the big ones we're gonna use around the hair. As you see, all I did was simply put two ponytails, as I guess I would say, two ponytails for both sides. Make sure that it's very secured, tight, but not too tight. And from there, I kind of made sure that I pulled it a little bit so it can be more on the higher end because I want it to be a high bun. And I start off by twirling it. Again, guys, if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know that I'm more of a visual a visual teacher. I like to let the video talk for itself. I'm just here for support. But I pretty much just kind of like keep going around and pinning it down in a circle, making sure it's secure, of course, and then kind of just wrapping that last bit of it in because I want the color to kind of pop, so I definitely want to make sure that part is showing more. Then at the end of that, then I kind of fix it because it looked a bit funny, if we're really being honest. Again, because when I go to do these styles, I never know how it's gonna come out. It's kind of like a luck of the draw. They just always happen to come out cute. So my promises are never for sure on how my hair will look. As you can see, I'm just pinning it down right now. Pin it down to where you're comfortable, because there was a couple times where I had to take them out and stick them back in because you don't want it to be painful. You want it to be as if you don't have the pins in at all. So definitely make sure it's secure but painless. Now you pretty much just repeat the same thing on the other side of the head. Wrap it around down, and then you want to pin it down. And I know you guys are probably curious, so how is the back of her hair gonna look? You will get to that. But you, as of for right now, you kind of just pin it around. You just keep on wrapping that hair and pinning it as you go. Pinning it and pinning it as you go. I'm not that good at stalling if it's not obvious because I'm watching the video too. I just want to make sure I'm not leaving out any details for you guys. And I'm going through it just in case, somebody wanted to try this. This is just me showing you guys how I like to do my cute do's and how they even come to mind, and how I put them together. I know these kind of braids are a bit popular right now, so if somebody was interested in doing them and don't mind the messy look, because the braids weren't exactly messy. I just don't like to leave things in my hair for so long, especially braids. So I figured before I take them out, I might as well get something else out of the hairstyle, if you know what I mean. So if you have similar braids, or you kind of just want to do this look in general, and don't have the braids, it'll probably be a lot cuter. But if you definitely have these braids and you're looking on how to do something else out of them, you're on the right video. If you're just here because you're curious on how this style turned out, oh, I'm super happy either way. Now, this attempt, I did try to use the bigger pin, but it wasn't laying how I wanted it to, so I went ahead and used a smaller pin, which worked perfectly. And that's how I get my little two little side pieces in the front that I love so much. Um, and I get them kind of going. As you saw, all I did was just wrap it around that same bun like I'm doing now with the other side, and then pinning it down. And again, just like the bun, make sure that it's painless. You don't want it to be uncomfortable while you're wearing this style, so definitely make sure that you stick it in a good spot to where it's not jabbing into your scalp. Now, once I have that in order, all I did was twist it, by the way, because that part of the hair was undone a little bit too much. So all I'm doing is just kind of twisting it. Now, all I'm doing here is pretty much just retwisting the hair, because where I slept with it overnight, it kind of came undid. And yes, I actually do twist and braid really fast, so it's not just the camera that's going full speed. um, Once you have that side down, you do the same to the other. I kind of wasn't that satisfied with how the other side looked, so all I did was just go over it a little bit. And all I kept thinking to myself is that, oh my gosh, I'm officially the CEO of Skittles. Um, but I just felt like it was so cute. Again, this is just my idea, what goes on in the thoughts of Shan. So this look definitely turned out, exactly how I thought it would, as I kept on going, and it came out how I visioned it. Now, in the back, all I did was just simply pin it down. It's a lot easier for me because I have less hair at the bottom to where I had an undercut. Because remember, I did have a shortcut just the ending of last year. So, and I just officially stopped cutting it, I think probably just a couple months ago, the back of my head. So it's a lot easier for me. But there you have it. That's my style. I'm happy it didn't come out crazy. I hope you guys like it. Check out my other videos, like and subscribe. Thanks.